Welcome to the presentation on using the Fieldgenius Android software with the SOUTH GPS. So this is just a very brief overview of how the software works. So if we come into the Projects tab here, do a new project, just call it a demo. Come down here and choose your coordinate system, your geoid file and so on. When you're happy with all that, create it. And then the next step is to go into your import menu. So if you want to come and import any data, so it could be coordinates, DXF drawing, land XML, shapefile. Let's just bring in a DXF, just a small one. So if we just come into our little survey menu here, you can see here's our drainage line that we've just imported into the software. If we come into project data, you can see it's got a coordinate for each of the nodes on the line. And in the line here, it's created the individual segments for the polyline. And of course, we can bring in surfaces for a stakeout over a DTM and so on. And of course, local transformation, this is where we go and adjust the survey to fit the local survey control. So we can apply it to horizontal only, vertical only, or do both. I'll just select that point there, then go measure. And you can see down here if you want to change your antenna height, you can. Add the pier. So now it's just saying, yep, we've got our apply that. So now if we come back and go into our survey menu, you can see we're at the end of the polyline there. So staking out a line, it'll just give you your stationing and left or right and cut and fill. You can go and select the next line. You can change the direction of the line. Go and stake out a point number 3 there. So you can see you can just go around selecting lines and points off the screen for staking out, and you can play around with how it displays. So the beauty about it, of course, is it's all fairly simple and straightforward. So the learning curve's fairly minimal for most users. And of course, at the end of the survey, we can go and export the data as coordinates, DXFs, shapefiles, land XMLs, KMZ for Google. So anyway, that's just a very brief overview of the Microsurvey Fieldgenius for Android and using it with the South GPS. If you have any questions, let me know.